Hey y'all, it's Bo Brotherton with Shed to House. Y'all, this is a tiny house. I love it whenever I'm driving around and I see one of these on the side of the road over on a Home Depot, just because it can give you a lot of good ideas. This one has a price. It looks like it's just under $14,000 as a standard 16 by 16 tiny house. When you add some of the upgrades like the windows, it comes in under 15,000. Let's take a look. Whoa. Okay, so they ended up boarding up the stairs on this. That's odd. I guess they didn't want any hanky-panky going on upstairs. I can only imagine what happens in some of these places. The stories that have been told for Home Depot employees. All right, so you have the 2x12s. These are some really good joists up on the top plate there, holding up the second story. You see that they have the house wrap, so that's great. Good job, Tough Shed. Tough Shed does make a good product. It might not always be displayed as well on a Home Depot. A decent little window there, nothing fancy. Here's another look at those 2x12 joists. I mean, this is going to be a strong second story floor. So then you can see the stairs over here. Maybe have a little kitchen area right here. Maybe you can put a little bathroom under here. Maybe a one toilet. Maybe a tiny sink. You might have to have an outdoor shower. Not sure how you would fit a shower, but you could do it. But definitely could have a toilet in there. This could be like a great little hunting cabin, little kitchenette area. So if you go up to the second story, this is what a second story would usually look like. I've done a lot of these tours here on Shed to House, and typically this is what a second story Tough Shed is going to look like. So it's really built very well. And of course, definitely if you have OSB sheathing before you put on the siding, of course after the house wrap, it's going to stiffen up all these walls a whole lot. But then that might be a little bit more than a shed. It's how you would do a typical house. Here is the subfloor. This isn't my favorite subfloor. I'm wondering if you can upgrade to a more moisture resistant, mold resistant subfloor. I really like some of the subfloors that a lot of the shed companies are using. I would upgrade for sure, because you're going to have some moisture issues. From time to time, you're going to have spills and stuff. You want it to be waterproof. It's good looking good. So this is under $15,000 with those upgrades, but you can definitely get it cheaper. It looks like Home Depot has some financing. You have a little front porch here, looking good. That's a nice little front porch. Shingles. Here's a look at the side. So this is a 16 by 16 Tough Shed. And you guys, we've done a lot of these things here on our 7 acres when we're actually building out an expansion for our house. So if you want to check it out, definitely you can see how you could take something like this, and then as your family grows on your land, you build out a little bit. So if you've been dreaming of the small house, big land life, check out this video where we're going over our very first day of construction, of expanding and adding an addition to our tiny house.